Hey everybody, so I've been in Lansing for a little over 3 months now, and what I've noticed is that there's always something to do here in the 517. And with all these events, the best thing you can do is take the CATA, and you can take Route 1 or Route 15 this Saturday right here to the Fledge, where they'll be hosting the Young Entrepreneurs event. So I'm standing here with Jerry. He's going to tell me a little bit more about it. How are you, Jerry?
I'm doing great, and thanks for being here, and thanks for mentioning CATA. We love it when people get off the bus and come here, especially because we don't have a lot of parking in the area.
Exactly. It's one of the reasons that I love CATA the most. So I don't have to worry about where am I going to put my car, if I have to put money in the meter. But can you tell me a little bit about this Young Entrepreneurs event that's happening this Saturday?
Yeah, the first Saturday of every month, we have an event from 12 to 4 where entrepreneurs who are 24 or younger can set up a booth here. It's mostly kids though, we don't get a lot of 24-year-olds, and they sell whatever their product is that is their entrepreneurial journey. So we'll have jewelry, we'll have art, we'll have a rock collection, we'll have our kids that are selling services like helping with music and producing beats and all of that stuff. So it's an exciting event.
That's great, and it sounds like there's going to be a lot of things happening right here in Michigan this weekend. But you know, something that I've noticed, and I'm still new here, but I find that everyone here has a business, whether it's something that they're just starting out and they're still working in at their home, or they have their own storefront. Can you tell me why Mid-Michigan brings in so many young entrepreneurs?
Well, I think it's part because Mid-Michigan also has a lot of people who live below the ALICE threshold, so that means that they're not making enough money to support their basic needs. So everybody creates a side hustle, and so that might be your job plus you make jewelry on the side, or you make enchiladas on the weekends, or whatever it is. I think that you see a lot of people trying to supplement their income with entrepreneurialism. And the other thing is, we're inventors. We go way back in the automotive industry, so we're full of problem solvers who are innovative, who want to make our community stronger, and that's what entrepreneurs do.
That's awesome, and I love how you said that we're full of problem solvers here in Mid-Michigan. So I know you told me a little bit about what's going to be happening here, but can you tell me a little bit more that what people can expect if they come by this Saturday?
Well, when you walk in, have your checkbook out or have your cash out, because these kids will be selling, things that range from $2 to maybe $50 in some instances. And so you can come in, you can pay the kids directly. We don't take anything from them, and they're going to go home with a little bit of extra money. You're going to go home with something cool that's been made by one of these superstar kids that we have in our community.
That's awesome. Now, if any of those young entrepreneurs still didn't get a chance to sign up, are they still able to do so?
They can show up the day of. They can show up at noon if they want to, and we will let them in. So that's part of being radically inclusive, is making sure there's no barriers for getting into the Fledge.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jerry.
Well, thank you so much.
And you can take CATA routes 1 and 15 that allow easy access to the Fledge this Saturday. They'll be having 9 to 15-minute frequencies on Saturday afternoons. One-way rides are still just $1.25 for regular fare, 60 cents for a discounted fare, and are free to all veterans.